in Jewett City. I just went by the Jewett City Savings Bank. And here's Dean's Corner. And now I'm pulling up to my dentist. I travel all the way from Norwich to come here to Jewett City to go to Goodwin Family Dentistry. Steve is a great guy, and he is exactly who we're going to go visit today. Okay, it's a great Friday morning. I'm here about 8. Let's walk into Goodwin's Family Dentistry. Let's see what this place looks like. Now you have to understand, I've been a patient here for a couple of years, and when I first went by, I was like, well, you know what? I'm not really sure what this place is all about until I walked in. I was really impressed. So here we are. This is his waiting room, and man, is it nice. They've really done a nice job. It's comfortable, it's warm. You can walk in, you can get things done with the receptionist and be on your way. Now tell me, in downtown Jewett City, driving by, would you ever have expected to walk into this kind of a waiting room? He's done a really nice job. Place is clean, place is organized. It's really warm, it's welcoming. Okay, here we are. And there's Steve.
Morning.
How are you?
Very well, how you doing today?
Good, thank you. Because when I drove through Jewett City, I didn't expect the kind of quality equipment or dentistry just knowing what Jewett City is like.
Sure.
I'm from Norwich.
Sure.
But now that I've been here a few times, I wouldn't go anywhere else. So if you could walk me through and show me what you've got.
Yeah, absolutely. This is one of our treatment rooms, and we're just getting a little bit before the day gets started, but basically we have a room that's set up for dentistry. We do a lot of our fillings, crown and bridge work, anything requiring a dentist. This is a room that it happens in. We have several other rooms that are for people coming in for cleanings and seeing the hygienist. Everything is computerized. We have computerized charts, and I'll show you around a couple other rooms here.
Yeah, Steve, one thing that I found that was really impressive to me when I came in, and I sat in the chair, I realized that that screen, you could show me the x-rays, you could show me good imagery or photography of my mouth. You were really good about the clarity of how well you explain things to me, and that screen really helped. This is the first dentist office that I've ever been in, and I've been all over the country literally, that showed me that. I was really impressed with that. From my perspective, how you can explain to me what's wrong and how you're going to fix it was really helpful. All right, let's go take a look at what else you've got here.
So this is one of the hygiene rooms. And same thing, you have the computer on the side here. Everything is computerized as far as images and x-rays. This is the only room without windows, so we have a couple plants in there. Try to.
Oh no, it's nice. It's clean. It's organized. I like it.
This is the other treatment room where we do a lot of the dentistry. The front room and this room are the two rooms that we take care of patients in.
You know, Steve, what I thought was really kind of interesting is when I was down on the ground, and I know this video camera won't do the justice, but up on top you can see the lights. And what you've done, which I think is really cool, is, and again, maybe you can't see this with the quality of the video, but it looks like the clouds in the sky. So when you're, it's really neat.
When you're laying back, you have something to look at.
I'm telling you, it's awesome. And I like the colors, very warm, very inviting.
Good.
And are those your daughter's pictures?
Yes. Yep. Our oldest daughter. Yeah, she's the artist. So
nice.
We have a couple of her pictures around the office.
Awesome. I love it. All right, I'm ready. Keep going.
All right. Oh.
Hey, is that the group?
That's the group. Yes.
Nice.
This computer in the hallway controls our X-ray unit, which is set just opposite the keyboard here. And it's a digital Panorex. It'll take a whole x-ray of the entire mouth, and it will be digital, and it'll show us wisdom teeth, the bones of the jaw, and it's really helpful for just a basic screening from kids all the way to adults. So we use it quite a bit, and this is one of the newer things that we have for the office.
Looks very expensive and very detailed.
But high quality.
I'll bet, I'll bet.
Over here we have a cavity-free tree. This is for any kids who come in and have a checkup and have no cavities. Get their picture taken and put on the cavity-free tree.
Wow, I love it. So you're really, I mean, I'm going to be 50, I'm not going to tell you how old, but 50 something, and I'm really comfortable in this place. And I know when I look at cavity-free tree, that tells me that you guys are more family-oriented. You do the older guys, the younger guys, and the kids.
Absolutely.
Wow, nice job. Very nice job.
This is another hygiene room here.
Oh, wow. Mickey on the wall, I love it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and again. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
I was going to say, Denise is our Disney fan, so this is the Disney room.
The Disney room, I love it. Up on top, you've got hot air balloons. This is,
to look at.
You know, sometimes you go to a dentist and you feel a little uncomfortable. This is really warm and welcoming. I use that word, those group of words a lot here, but it's true. A really nice place. All right, go ahead. Where are we?
Then this is our last hygiene room here.
Wow. Really sharp. Now, how long have you been here?
I bought the practice in 2005, so coming up on almost 7 years.
Really? Anything else you'd like to show us?
Well, you know, I could show you the CEREC machine. I can get that set up. Actually, you could probably.
Well, what is that?
We have a machine that will allow us to optically scan a prepared tooth, and using that data, allow us to mill a restoration at the same time that the patient's here. So instead of taking an impression, sending it off to the lab, having it made off-site and then brought back, we can do it all in one step here. It avoids patients needing to have a temporary, make a second appointment, so it's a little bit more efficient for them. And the quality is as good as it is at the lab. This is the newest generation scanning camera and milling machine, so the restoration, the way it seats on the tooth, is as good as it would be coming from the lab. And the labs use very similar technology. When they're milling porcelain restorations, we're doing the same thing. So it's a little bit more efficient than having to wait a couple weeks for that final crown to come in.
Okay, so in other words, for a guy like me who needs a crown, in the old days, I would have to come in, get an impression, wait, schedule a second appointment, leave work, come back here again, get it put in, and then we'd have to test it and the whole thing.
Right.
Now here, when I come in one visit, you can take care of everything and I can leave here essentially with a brand new crown.
Absolutely.
Wow, that is amazing.
Yeah,
I mean,
really, the technology is really incredible. I mean, the amount of detail that goes into these scans and comes through in the restoration, it's really mind-blowing.
That's awesome. Well, here's my little video of Goodwin Family Dentistry with all the cool new equipment and this amazing little office, and nobody's here yet because I'm here early. These guys are a busy practice, so if you need to get in touch with them, you can. In fact, I'm going to put this up online in a minute, but here is their information. They're in Jewett City. They're at 25 East Main Street, and the phone number is 860-376-4483. Now, I've been a patient of Dr. Goodwin's for a couple of years now. I wouldn't go anywhere else. So if you have any questions, you're welcome to contact me directly. I'm happy to tell you about what I saw here, the kind of experience that I've had here with these guys, and just what a really neat guy Steve Goodwin is. And I know he wasn't expecting that, but there you go.